They're associated with violence and crime.
You are part of that
And
gang.
I know that article didn't.
Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 6, episode 8. Yes, episode 8 of Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is The Town. And we are here, we are back. Previous episode was the funeral episode for Hiram. I know that the actor who plays Hiram left the show, you know, but that doesn't mean that he can't come back. And I don't know if I believe it. I didn't see a body, so... you know, I still believe that he might be alive and they want to surprise us with him coming back, which I'm going to be extremely upset if they do that. But anyways, in other good news, Barchi are the most adorable couple on this show. I mean, we still have the possibility of Shoni, but Cheryl's body has been possessed by the ghost of her former lesbian great aunt. Yes, this is a sentence I just said to describe an episode of Riverdale. Anyways, but she's also in love with Tony, which is like, I get it, girl, but like, also like, what? You know? It's so weird. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, Barchi are doing great. They have superpowers. Because yeah, the show has gone crazy. But they're adorable and they support each other and they are just fantastic, and basically the only reason why I'm watching Riverdale till this day. So yeah, anyways, I hope that this episode is good, even though Betty said that she was going to go away to try to lure the trash bag killer out of Riverdale. But I don't know how that's gonna work, so we'll see. But I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited to watch my reaction as well. So please, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. On Patreon, we have a bunch of things that sometimes don't make their way to YouTube. For instance, I just reacted, like a minute ago, I finished reacting to the Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, the first one. I have done that, and I'm gonna do all the other Spider-Man movies, so that's really exciting, you know. But yeah, I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy as well and excited. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 6, episode 8 of Riverdale. Here we go.
Read minds.
Wonderful.
I can hear the words forming in a person. It's slightly disorienting.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, everyone is.
Am I a bad person for lying to her? To everyone?
I don't know.
For lying to her, you're not a bad person for lying to her. But also, how can you explain, hey, you know what, not have a superpower? You know, for Barchi, might have been a little bit easier because they're both going through something similar. But yeah. Also, isn't kind of like, does it suck that 3 out of our main, like, core 4 are having, you know, superpowers, yet Veronica is still hung up on her dad? Like, her storyline is still about her dad. For the past, I don't know how many seasons. This is still that. And it's annoying, in my opinion.
The town think. What will the town think?
It condemned Riverdale's culture of street gangs. The serpents and ghoulies forever teetering on the brink of war.
Well, they are gangs.
They called out the town and our utter lack of culture and the
Let's be real, you guys, up until last episode, you only got that one policeman, Kevin's dad. Now you have 2. That's it. Are they wrong, though?
performing arts.
You can beat them up? Yeah, you're freaking right. Of course not. Okay, look. In person. And you better be there covering it.
But why will he publish that, though? Right? I don't know. What was the reason? I think that I'm not understanding something. And this is Riverdale, so...
I shouldn't be here. But Mistress Abigail's getting ready to go out.
Mental jail.
Oh my...
I just want to say, why are we still listening to Nana Rose? Like, why are we listening to this woman? Like, why?
God.
And walk her dreamscape. And perhaps find Cheryl.
By just, like, lying down next to her, and she's gonna be like... And then it's just in Abigail's mind. This woman, you know what? It's our fault for listening to her.
If she exists.
Including Heather?
No, not that two-bit trollop. But everybody else. Now, what do you say?
Is
Thank
this
you,
Dearest Mumsy.
You're very, very...
So? What was I gonna say? Oh, this is a memory, a Cheryl memory, right?
welcome, my precious little angel.
Maybe I should move.
All right. I'm sure everyone
Me
has
every
read
season. Maybe
the
I should
article
move.
written by our...
And I mean, when is the last time a law has done anything good for this town?
Let's be.
What the hell does that mean? I think you know exactly
Yeah,
what that
I think you
means.
know exactly what it means. Your dad was trash. That is what it means. Which, to be honest, let's be fair. She should not pay for her father's sins, right? Because, I mean, I want to say she's not like her dad, but there she goes murdering people, so maybe. But she did stood there with all of you when you guys wanted to get rid of Hiram, you know, and she, even though if you guys don't know, actually got rid of Hiram. So let's not accuse her, you know.
Can we cut to the damn chase here? Buddy, I'm open to resolving this outside, you and me, right now.
Okay, Archie.
Archie.
We do
Not
need
everything
to
is
let
violence.
Mr. Pickens speak.
But we're all ears, Mr. Andrews.
Yeah, what would you do?
What's yours?
Well, it's true. What is your
And thus
solution?
began the battle for Riverdale's soul.
For the 300th time.
Could have had that at the meeting.
I will at the next one, once you present your big idea.
Yeah, big ideas with Archie. And without Betty. I mean, that's kind of reaching. He's more like the muscle of the town, you know? Imagine saying, "Hey Siri." Oh, it activated, but like you say, "Siri, please, wake me up before the bitch gets up." Why will it work? Why will you be in her mind if you also fall asleep? Like, okay, I know that I'm trying to make sense of things and this is Riverdale, but you know.
Facing the wall is punishment for being such a selfish, ungrateful brat.
You mean for being gay? That bitch.
But
now who did you say you were?
Okay, this is a little bit creepy.
No side deals, no loopholes, no tax evasion. What if
So
we
you-
proved Alice?
So you want me to work honestly, Veronica? What are you saying?
And the haters wrong. And let's hang my father's portrait right up here.
Oh no, ew. Get rid of
As
those.
a constant reminder of who we're not going to be like.
No.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
No. Do we really have to look at those awful portraits all the time?
Saying, Mr. Pickens.
Given what happened to your daughter.
Bitch, don't you dare. She knows what daughter you're talking about.
A friendly destination hotspot. Let Babylonia be the...
How is a casino family friendly? I'm sorry.
solution to lifting Riverdale up.
So what? Children can gamble now? Is that it?
Exactly.
We would open in our casino.
Then any partnership would be immediately...
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You are like... Let's be real, okay? Like, Veronica's trying. Okay? Veronica's trying. And you want to what? Just like dismiss everything she says? Granted, who has ever seen a casino that also has a daycare? right? But also Frank is a little bit like, oh no, there's a lot of like broken people, so they might not want to have a casino as another distraction to, you know, lose themselves into. Like, I understand that, but like, it's not like we can shield everyone, because if that was it, then Tony wouldn't have a permit to sell alcohol, because there's a lot of drunks in the town as well. So, you know, let's not try to be hypocrites here, you know, and like Veronica's trying her best, and like I feel like we are barely listening to what she has to say, you know, and kind of forcing her to do it the harsh way, you know.
Thank you, Team Babylon.
Virtually nothing, and could be carried out immediately.
Pringles, sit down, okay? But the thing is that you're gonna charge 25 for like little. Isn't that a little bit overpriced though?
You like the vision, Archie?
Well, I don't think so, but let's see.
So he's basically another Hiram, but his name is Pringles.
You called this meeting? What can we do for you, Archie?
Who is he? Oh. What?
Oh my god.
Who's that?
Cut him down. Call the ambulance.
Babylonian would be over before it even began.
So what? You're just gonna hang him there like a piñata? Like, what?
Abuelita's Iceman.
Esmeraldo. I know. Don't bring him here. Also, we're drugging her. That's the thing now. Wait, did that actually happen when they were younger? Why are you trying to hurt Kevin? What the hell is wrong with him? Did he just kill Kevin?
And what did our young know more?
Oh, come on. Alice is really quick to judge, you know. Well, a hammer to the head is also not a good thing. But, okay, I really hope that Kevin is okay, because, like, he's out of a kidney, and now he got a hammer to the head. Like, how is he still alive, the poor thing?
I just came from the hospital.
Take permanent possession of my granddaughter's body.
But I never even get...
I mean, it's not like you actually did that, right, Nana Rose?
The chance to talk to her before the nightmare.
I hate that Betty's not in this episode, though. Don't tell me they set it on fire.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. Super Archie, can you calm down? He needs to also know that not everything can be, you know, he can punch his way out of things all the time.
A British accent.
Are you telling him?
Thank you again for agreeing
Principal
to meet with me.
Like I mentioned, I would love to do a follow-up
He has superpowers as well?
article to the one that you wrote. Get out of my head, you piece of garbage.
Oh shit, how do you know?
All right, Mr. Jones. Did I not answer the question to your satisfaction?
How the fuck does he know?
You deviant, wretched creature.
Oh, bitch!
Why are you looking at me like that?
She even got a makeover!
You shameless.
This bitch. Oh, that's a pretty... That's kind of badass. He really does have the power of persuasion.
Trail behind him, the guy's a ghost. It's like he didn't even exist before he showed up here in Riverdale.
Oh, shit. Maybe he's a cause of the bomb. I don't know.
Archie,
Oh.
Betty?
can you do me a favor? Can you shut off the TV and the rest of the lights?
Yeah.
sure.
What's going on?
Is everything...
Wait. Hi.
Oh, baby.
So sorry.
Oh.
God, it feels good to be home.
Oh, she's
Same
home.
without you.
Yeah.
She's home. She's with you. She's home. Honestly, the fact that I have to endure watching the entire episode to get just this few seconds of Barchi is worth it, though. It's worth it.
What did I miss? Anything?
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Betty, the whole town is.
Damn it. Oh. Shit. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, Percival. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 6, episode 8 of Riverdale. Was this a good episode? It wasn't a bad episode. Was it like the best episode ever? No. But the story did move along. Kinda. But it's mirroring a lot to what has happened in the past. This new guy, Percival something, I don't know. The guy, the British guy. He is able apparently to manipulate minds, you know, control minds. He didn't have a life apparently before Riverdale, which I think, you know, since he also has powers apparently, maybe he is a result of the explosion. You know, he created him for some reason to kind of balance shit out, or I have no idea. Or he's just very sketchy and he knows how to cover his tracks and, you know, now is here and yeah, he is awful, you know. And thing is that he's trying to win over the people of Riverdale little by little, but controlling them, manipulating them into doing it. He manipulated the guy from the alley, I don't remember, Doc, into, you know, hitting Kevin with the hammer. The fact that Kevin is not really hurt, like severely hurt with a concussion and like, you know, bad shape, it's just a miracle that will only happen in Riverdale, of course. And I feel terrible for him because, like, the poor kid, like, he's always trying to help. And, like, I hate they don't follow through with things with him. But also, like, the fact that he wanted to go back to Broadway, it will have mean that he will have to leave. So they kept him here. But there is no much that they do with him, you know, and that makes me sad. And now, you know, every time they need to hurt someone, the best candidate is Kevin. And that just upsets me, you know? So yeah, that you have poor Kevin suffering because of Percival's idea of what he wants Riverdale to be, which is technically exactly what Hiram tried to do at one point, and then he tried to destroy Riverdale as well. So it's kind of like the same thing. Now we have a new villain that is here to destroy Riverdale and everyone inside of it. And like, and for villains that come into Riverdale that said that Riverdale is basically worth nothing, what are the necessity to try to take over or destroy it, or I don't know, honestly, the infatuation some people have with Riverdale, because I don't know, but anyways, who had a good idea? Oh, what's his face? Oh, what is his name? Jughead. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Jughead had a good idea. I honestly don't know. He's like, oh, well, he's all about freedom of the press and everything like that. But, like, he knew that this will have stirred up problem, you know? So, why did he even publish that? It was just dumb, I think. But, anyways. But he hasn't told his friends or Tabitha about the fact that it's not that he can hear again. It's that he can hear people's thoughts. Which, you know what? if I was picky, I was gonna say, like, not every time that we think or that we talk, we previously have the entire sentence. You know, it just comes naturally sometimes, you know what I mean? So, I don't know how is it that he's reading minds and like, he knows exactly, because a lot of things that we say, that we think, are not the same things that we actually say, so... But it's Riverdale, so if they say that, you know, there is a unicorn shitting ice cream, we should believe it, you know, because it's Riverdale. Why should we question the show at this point? You know what I mean? So be it. Anyways, thing is, with that comes the fact that he can read people's mind and he can hear people's thoughts, and he tried to do the same thing with Percival, but got something very smart out of him, which is like the fact that he noticed that he was trying to read his mind and kind of like forced him out of his brain, you know? So yeah, that is happening. I don't know how he is like doing that, but if everyone got powers from the explosion, maybe he did too, you know? But anyways, then Cheryl is trapped inside of her own body, and the girl who lives with her is trying to get her out of her cell, you know? And now Cheryl's soul comes to visit her on her dreams, because she still doesn't know how to take over her own body. And like, we accomplished this by having Britannia, right? Is that her name? I don't know. Brita. By having her going into Abigail's mind by simply just sleeping next to her after she drugged her. This show, goddammit. When you try to explain it, you see how ridiculous it gets sometimes, right? But it's Riverdale for you. But now we don't know how to free Cheryl, and I'm pretty sure Brita is going to go to Tony to tell her, oh, you remember your ex-girlfriend? Yeah. So she's trapped inside of her own mind, you know, and she's being currently possessed by Abigail, who is her great aunt or something like that, who was also a lesbian and has a crush on you because you look exactly like your great aunt, you know, and Thomasina, or whatever her name was, and, you know, she wants to hook up with you, but you're not the real thing, and like, do you understand this? It's the most complicated lesbian drama ever, but I'm pretty sure that that's what she's gonna do, right? Try to get Tony to save Cheryl. I don't know, guys. It's weird, but it's Riverdale, you know. But yeah, then Archie, you know, I love Archie. I love that he is hands-on. He always wants to help out. That's who he is. I love that of him. But sometimes there are problems that he cannot punch his way out of it. And like, the fact is that every time that he is, you know, is presented with a problem, his first instinct is to fight. I understand. He's a soldier. I understand that. But he's also smarter than that. And he is, in a way, the heart of Riverdale, you know? And I know the heart of Riverdale, they're very persistent people, strong people, you know? I understand that. But give him a little, like, give him 2 more brain cells. Just that. So he can do something else than just punch his way out of things, you know? Because he's incredibly smart. I feel that. And I know that he is kind and helpful. And, you know, he deserves more than just to be the muscle on the show, you know? So, yeah. Then we have... What else did we... Oh, well, we have Veronica, who I feel everyone is like... Especially... I'm gonna give Alice the benefit of the doubt of why she's being like this, because there is a possibility that she's being manipulated, you know, and mind controlled by Percival. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, but I feel terrible that Alice as a woman, you know, is projecting Veronica's father's, you know, his figure onto Veronica, not letting Veronica being who she is and wants her to do what she wants to do. You know, she doesn't need to live in the shadow, because they have to remember that Veronica, every time, most of the time that it has been Riverdale against her dad, she has always chosen Riverdale. She has always chosen the people of Riverdale. So for them to be like, yeah, Babylon might go, but like, we don't need you as the face of this, you know, so be gone, you know, and like just putting her down every time, I think that sucks, you know. I also wish that now that Hiram is dead, Veronica could move away from the shadow of her father, you know, but it seems like the writers do not have any other ideas on what to do with Veronica, that she always have to fight to be better than her dad. Like, that's her only storyline. She's better than her dad. She's a different lodge. And like, you know, everything it's about her dad. And I hate that she can't shake off that. And it's just annoying at this point, you know, especially because the people of Riverdale has seen her stood up against her dad. And like, the people of Riverdale don't know, but she has actually killed her father. So Riverdale can be free of him, you know, but yet she has to still carry this burden of all her father's mistakes, you know. And I hate that, because I want Veronica to thrive, and to thrive in a different storyline. You know, she's a successful businesswoman, and this story could work out well, but like, give her her own issues, give her her own challenges in how to run Babylon, or whatever the name is. You know, give her her own things, instead of just being like, yeah, you're not gonna do this because you're a lodge and like, you are exactly like your dad. And like, for her to still have the daddy issues is like extremely annoying, you know, in my opinion. I think she deserves more. But yeah. Then we have, oh, the guy I was calling Esmeraldo, turns out his name is Heraldon. I was like, I wasn't paying attention the last time. But he's fishy. It's in him. Maybe he's working with Percival Pringles. No, Percival Prinkles. I don't know. With the guy, you know? Maybe he's working with him. I don't know. Maybe they're lovers. Imagine that. I don't know. Because he's sketchy and he's too good to be true. And no man is too good. Archie is. When he's with Betty, you know. But other men, I don't think. Well, Jughead with Tabitha as well. But that's it. Anyways, finally Betty came back, and I'm like so happy, because she called it like, I wanted to be home, and she hugs him, and like, it's like, that's her home, you know. It was so sweet. But sadly she's having more of like a lot more headaches, because since she can see the aura is affecting her eyes and giving her migraines, which is terrible, right? So maybe we can find some way to kind of help her. So, but yeah. But I like that she, you know, just needed to be back home. And her home is with Archie. Bitch. Like, end game right there. Anyways. Loved the episode? No. Liked the episode. I liked the episode. You know, I could have done a lot less of the Cheryl storyline, I have to be honest. A lot less Nana Rose. Not saying that the actress who plays Nana Rose is bad. No, it's just that one episode she's like, oh, I'm gonna bring back Abigail. But since it doesn't suit her, she's like, my grandchild could be lost forever. Bitch, you're the one who did this, you know? Anyways, like I said, I'm excited for the next episode and for I don't know how many episodes we're gonna have for Riverdale this season, but I'm ready for all of them, especially if they have lots of Barch in it. So hopefully we get that soon. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. Please give a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye!